All right, Cancer. Here we go, my Cancer people. Here we go. This is an energies update. Sign of Cancer. Do not fast forward. For the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but I promise you, if this title brought you in here, you're here for a reason. I don't know what the title is yet. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. I don't know what the title is yet. I know I got a King of Wands in my pre-shuffle at the bottom of the deck. That's passion. Something's going on. I pushed your energies update reading for a whole week here. I pushed it. We saw that last cure for Cancer. Some tower moment with your person. And we'll cut the deck. Before I cut the deck, we got that old King of Pentacles. Always comes up in the Cancer readings right here. They got passion towards you. They see you as stability, long term, the catch. You intimidate them a little bit. What's all this about? So where are they? What's going on? Let's find out. This is going to be a great big expansion on that last cure for Cancer. The one that started in the title with the Tower and the Eight of Wands that flew out of the damn deck. This is going to be a great big expansion on it. Right here. We're going to see where we go. Yeah. So far on the bottom of the deck, pre-shuffle, King of Wands, someone with passion. King of Wands takes action to go after what they want. We got that King of Pentacles, all right, right before the cut, which is, always comes up in the Cancer readings. They see you as stability, long term, the catch. And right here before we start, after the final shuffle, we got the Fool. Somebody taking a leap of faith. I'm telling you, I feel these energies. These Cancer energies keep me up. And I have weird dreams last night. I know they had to do with this. This is going to be a weird reading. It's going to be a powerful reading, but it's going to be weird. I can feel it already with this mix of cards from the bottom of the deck. Oh, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I know you're all suffering. I feel it. I feel it. I hear from you. I read your questions that you send in for Steve's mailbag. I read everything. I do. I read it all. Right here's the energy around your situation or your person. Right here's how they feel in their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you. Right here's the hidden energies, which you don't know, which you're about to find out from me. And right here is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. You know goddamn well we're going to extend this one. It's going to be a link in the description for an extended reading. Because this is going to be weird. The energy is weird. It's all frazzled and staticky. Okay, I can't explain it. I don't know what's going on. Let's pull some cards. You ready? All right. Get yourselves out from underneath your tables, Cancer. Right here. Pay attention. Energy around your connection or your person. Six of Pentacles. I told you this is going to be weird. That's a weird start. That's a weird start. Six of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. I don't read cards. I read energy for those of you that are new. Cards are just a pretty pictures for you. I could take this damn card away. But I'm not going to do that because it's a pretty picture. It's got a lot of little rose pentacles on it. Right here. Six of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you what the energy around this card is. Because it's kind of my job. It'd be kind of stupid if I didn't. You're dealing with a person, Cancer. And this is why I said it's going to be a weird reading. Who knows they owe you an apology. They know that they did wrong. They know they messed this whole thing up. They know it all. But they're stubborn. They're stubborn. They're coming across, I know it isn't out yet, but they're coming across almost always as a page of some kind. Right? It is the most frustrating. They must frustrate the hell out of all of you. Because they frustrate me. Because I'm living it with you. I am. They frustrate the hell out of me. They know they owe you an apology. That's what the energy around this card is. Straight up. But they're stubborn. They're sitting in the thorns, as I say. Just perfectly comfortable sitting in the thorns. And I have a feeling it's because some of you are being the bridge a little bit. In other words, what I mean by that is they have access to you in some way. They can read your social media. They can you write a blog, whatever. They can see you. I mean, it'll vary for all of you. It's a general reading. You got to stop being the bridge for this person. This person needs to feel the loss of you completely before they come in. I swear to God, that's the energy around that one damn card. That's how powerful Cancer readings are. It's like a fire hose of energy. Right here, how they feel in their emotions. Yeah, look at this. The Hierophant. Wow. This is all about you. The cure for Cancer, this is an extended on the latest cure for Cancer. Okay, the one from 5/13 or 5/12, 2021, whatever it was. This is all about you. That was all about something else. This is they know your person. Again, I say it. They know there's a spiritual connection here. They know that I'm getting you make them nervous. There's something about you that rattles this person. It's like they know you're better than them, kind of a thing. And that's going to make sense to quite a few of you out there. But one of you in particular is out there like just shaking your hands at the screen right now, going, yeah, like my father watching a baseball game. Yeah, things you say, things you do, this connection made them just see that what they had before wasn't right. It wasn't equal give and take. It wasn't. The Hierophant's a powerful card. I can't wait to clarify. What's the how they feel about you specifically? I mean, this is all how they feel about you, but this is in their soul, how they feel about you specifically. Yeah. Oh, I got that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's 10 of swords. 10 swords in the back of a bison. Oh, yeah, they think they think this thing is over, but I'm going to tell you something. No. Stop. This is good. This is good. Don't worry. Take a breath. All right. This is good. No, they think it. Oh, they know they messed this thing up. It's like I told you. They know they did. But oh, what was I going to say? Where was it? What is it? It's they're manifesting this. I don't know. I don't have a magician out. I don't have a high priestess out yet. I'm telling you, mark my words. All right, they're manifesting this, but they're manifesting it with fears of that it's over. Okay? And that's what's jamming them up. Your person's sitting in the thorns, sitting in the thorn bush. And they really do admire you. I'm getting the word admire on some level. Some of you, anyway. It's a general reading. But right here, what's the hidden energy? What doesn't Cancer know about? Yeah, Cancer, they're manifesting this. This is the Ace of Pentacles coming out. I feel it. I feel it strong. The Ace of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. This has been going on a spell for a lot of you. We know that. The reason it's going so slow is because they're manifested with fears. They're injecting fears. We get exactly what we wish for. Manifesting the universe is a tricky old genie. Told someone this recently, and I'll say it again. It's a great analogy. Let's say a genie pops up in front of you. You go, I wish for $1 million. All right. You wake up the next morning. You got to be careful what you wish for, because you're going to open your back door and there's going to be antlers as far as the eye can see. You got yourself $1 million back there. For those of you that aren't into nature, a buck is a male deer. That's why there's antlers as far as the eye can see in your backyard. That's a bit like what this person's doing. They're going, oh, I really want to connect with Cancer. I really screwed this thing up. Oh, but Cancer is just so much better than me. You know, I don't know if I'm good enough. This person has a low self-worth for most of you. Your person has a very low self-worth, yet they put out, with that King of Wands in the pre-shuffle, I can say they put out a pretense. They put out, like happy pictures on social media. You know, that new trend where people take pictures of themselves sideways and they look like Batman villains. They end up looking crazy. I hope that trend dies. People look so stupid in the sideways pictures. That kind of thing, when in reality, deep down, this person has a level of self-loathing, a level of low self-esteem. I think it was put there from childhood. I think their parents were pricks. I think. We'll find out. I'm going to dig into this person. What's the final outcome here? Oh, God. I got my fingers crossed too, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. Now these two cards are read together. These two are read together. This is standalone for those of you that are new. Ten of Pentacles and the final outcome. Yeah, a lot of this is what they want, what they see, what they want. I've got no cards of forward movement here. In fact, I got a card of no movement right here. I do have forward movement with the Ace of Pentacles, but it's hidden, it's underneath. It's all what they want. They want long term with you. They see long term with you. They see you as the Hierophant. They feel you as the Hierophant. The final outcome here is the Ten of Pentacles. It is happiness. It is the white picket fence. It is the whatever. But we're dependent upon this person's questionable free will and horrible manifesting skills. Horrible. They are manifesting you, but they're injecting this into it. All right. They want this. That they're wishing for this, and they're injecting this into it because this is what's in their soul. Oh, but it's over anyway. Oh, but it's done anyway. So what they're going to get is the Hierophant, but it's done anyway. And you don't have to be a math giant to figure out that equals 0. Let's clarify. Let's see where we go. What's this Six of Pentacles? This is all building. We saw it in the cure for cancer. It's building right up through. This person's fixing to have a moment. I think they're going to snap around that eclipse on the 26th of May. The energies are building. They're coming stronger to the surface. This is all surface energy. It's all, I could just take it right off the top. If it was a fish, I could just pick it up and put it right in the boat. I won't even need my fishing pole. The energy's all on the surface here. This person's about to have a come to Jesus with themselves about you. I'll tell you what. They're fixing to have a breakdown. What's this Six of Pentacles? I feel that in the energy. But yeah, look at this. Fixing to have a breakdown. The Sun, right here. You bring them nothing but happiness. That's what that card means. And they know it. They know they owe you an apology. They know you bring them. We can look at this card right here as the they know it upright. Okay? We'll call it they know it upright. So everything I pull here over this card is what they know. They know you bring them happiness. All right? They know it. And they know that they owe you an apology, Page of Pentacles, and they want to communicate with you. And what I tell you when I was talking about this card, I felt the energy around it. I said, your person always comes up as a page. They haven't evolved past page yet. They haven't. You show up all the time as the King of Pentacles. You're the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles. You're spectacular. You get better than them. In their eyes. It's because this person has a low self-esteem. Page of Pentacles, on some decks, is a girl sitting on a wall of some sort. She's like crying. She's like got her head and her hands in her head. Her head in her hands. Hands in her head. Her head in her hands. And she's like upset, trying to figure out what to do. That's this card. Your person's trying to figure out what to do. It's a card of communication. But they're trying to figure out what the hell to do. And it's because, obviously, you bring them happiness. They know they owe you an apology, but they're manifesting terribly. And they are manifesting. All their thoughts are causing this thing to jam up. And there could be, for a lot of you, something else on their side. Some of you, with the Hierophant here, and the way these cards are lined up, I could read this another way. As a card reader, which I'm not, I'm an energy reader, but the cards themselves do indicate that for a lot of you, this person is married, and it's over. That's over, but they also feel it's over with you, which is why they're in despair. That's for those of you where there's a third party, which is a lot of you, I'm sure. I'm sure your person's either married to somebody else, in a relationship with somebody else, or at least getting banged by somebody else. Either way, that's done. They don't feel nothing for that. All the feelings are towards you. What's this Hierophant? What's this damn Hierophant? All right, let's see what we got here. So as a general reading, I like to give you all the angles, but I'm just reading it. I'm just reading the energy. What the universe wanted to talk about today for Cancer is what I'm reading you. All right, it's an energies update. Ain't no point in updating if it's not fresh information. If I just had the same thing I had to say in the Cure for Cancer video I did a couple days ago, well, what the hell would be the point? Y'all shut off your video and go, what's the same damn message? This ain't the same damn message. This is different. We're going deep into your person. That's why that extended reading is going to be Emmy Award winning. Because it's all, the universe just wants to talk about your person today. And tell you what a fuckwit they are. And tell you basically that they have no self-esteem, low self-worth. They see you as just spectacular, but the funny part is, the part that pisses me off, two things piss me off. One, they know they owe you an apology, yet they're not coming. They're sitting in the thorns, wondering what to do, because they always show up as a page. They got to evolve past this page to get on your level. The problem with it is we're energetic beings. You're operating at you're the Hierophant. You're operating at a much higher frequency than the Page of Pentacles. And when you operate at a higher frequency and this page tries to approach this Hierophant, well, this Hierophant is just going to kick this page to the curb. And your person knows that. They know they need to come up to your level a little bit. It's a bit like the hierarchy when we're in high school. The little nerd trying to ask out the head of the cheerleading squad. You know, yeah, get lost. She ain't going to go out with you. It's not going to happen. It'll lower her status. She'll get picked on. It's same kind. It's all about energy. That's energy. You know, that's energy. This is energy. All right, what's this Hierophant? I told you it'd show up. I knew it. I told you. I'm pointing at all of y'all out there. I told you. She, he, whoever. I keep getting just. I can't even talk. I had that cheerleader in my head. She. Yeah. Your person is manifesting this. There's the magician. But they're doing it wrong. They're injecting, oh, but it's over into it. And they're about to get a backyard full of antlers, based on my analogy from earlier. They're going to get their Hierophant. They will come in and talk to you. But by the time you finish talking to this person, you'll be like, I don't know if I want this person anymore. You might feel that way. Because they're just manifesting wrong. Terrible. They should stop. Oh, Jesus, yes. Clarifying the magician is the death card. Look at this little bird picked clean. Yeah. And these three are tied together. The energies, it's everything I said. Everything I said is just getting, everything I read in the energy is just getting verified by the cards right here. They're manifesting, but they're manifesting wrong. And it's causing this to come true. It's called, they're manifesting, it's called the death card. If we read three cards together, we read the center card as the anchor and the two cards are the bookends. So if I do that, I say, this thing is picked clean. Alright? Dead and done. But there is a rebirth with death. There's always a rebirth. Unfortunately, if we look at the direction and the bookends, it says, but they're manifesting this Ten of Swords. So the rebirth is the Ten of Swords. It's their fault. It's not yours. Your person is low self-worth. They're stubborn. They're just sitting in the thorns. They know they owe you an apology. They know you're their happiness. They know all this stuff. They think about you constantly. They don't show it. They distract themselves during the day, but at night, when they're trying to go to sleep, I wouldn't be surprised we see a Nine of Swords or an Eight of Swords somewhere in this damn reading. Wouldn't surprise me one damn bit. What's this Ten of Swords? Nine of Cups. They're trying to manifest a wish fulfilled, but all they're getting is the Ten of Swords. They want to bring this thing back from the dead. That's very clear. It's very clear that they want to do that. You are the wish fulfilled. Fears. Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. Yes, that's one of the meanings of the card, but it's the card of the miser. Misers are fearful people. I had a shotgun pointed at me once by one of them. Bunch of mason jars of money buried in his yard I didn't know about. I was just looking for worms. Probably told that story before, but that's a miser, for those of you who don't know what a miser is. Right there. Fears. But they're manifesting fears. We'll read this as a sentence. Read these three cards as a sentence. Okay, well, we know they're manifesting. But but in their manifestation, they think this is done. Although they're trying to manifest it, so they're manifesting two things. They're manifesting a wish fulfilled, and but with fears, and it's all a big circle. So it comes back to the Ten of Swords, and preceding the Ten of Swords and all this is the Death card, and preceding that is manifestation. It's exactly what I told you. Now, in their feelings, you're the damn Hierophant. You're the King of Pentacles, as we saw earlier, from the bottom of the deck. You're their everything. You're the best. You're the wish fulfilled. But this person's fearful. I mean, their self-esteem is so low. Their self-worth. I don't know who did that to them. I suspect, as we've seen a lot, for those of you in a third party, it was probably the Burger King that they're in a relationship with, the entitled fuckwit. I'm sure that didn't help, but a lot of this runs a lot deeper than that. This is core programming from childhood. That's what our parents program us to be. If our parents are entitled fuckwits and materialistic, usually the children grow up to be as well, because they're not parenting right. We want our children to be better than us, not the same. But if you're not honest with yourself that you're a piece of shit, then your kids grow up to be a piece of shit. They grow up to be just like you. And it happens. It keeps therapists in business. I tell you what, therapists are grateful for bad parenting. It's the only reason they make a living. Right here, page Ace of Pentacles and the hidden energies. Coming towards you slowly. They're still moving towards you in spite of all this. But they're just showing as a page. Yeah, fears everywhere. Four of Cups. They're afraid you're not going to take their cup of love. That's why they're moving so slow. They're afraid, and they know they owe you an apology. These are read together. This is a standalone. They know you owe them an apology too, or they know that they owe you an apology. I should say sorry, because they rejected you in the past. They did fear of that. It's just fear. It's a big swirling damn fear mess. Here it is. Told you. Nine of Swords. Told you we'd see it. I knew we'd see a 9 or an 8 of Swords somewhere. And I told you also, as I read the energy, I told you also, they think about you. They distract themselves during the day with work. That's very clear. They got practical concerns. They got things they can distract themselves with during the day. But when they lay down at night, this is a card of keeping someone up at night. When they lay down at night, this is the perfect card to come out right here. All these fears come out, and all this thinking of you comes out, and they can't get rid of you. This person keeps thinking about you. They keep thinking about you over and over and over again and how they screwed up. The problem is they're manifesting without realizing it. I'm not saying they're sitting down in a couch and going, I'm going to manifest my cancer. No. But all this 9 of Swords that they're doing, all this thinking about you, when they're thinking about you, is injected with all these fears. So they are manifesting. Every time we think about something with emotion, we're manifesting. So they are manifesting, but they're manifesting injected in the whole thing with fears. And that's why it's all coming up 0. What's this 10 of Pentacles? This is our shining hope here. 10 of Pentacles. What's this about? I don't even know what the energy around it. It's so confused around this. It's like when they think about you, they think of a white picket fence and a happy home and 2 cars and 3 dogs. 3 dogs, that's right. 2 cars, 3 dogs, a couple of kids, all that kind of stuff. They think happy things, and they inject those fears in it. That's why this is confused energy for me to read. It's the worst looking 10 of Pentacles I've ever seen, I've ever felt. What is it? 6 of Swords. All right. I need one more card before I open my big mouth. Yep. 3 of Pentacles. This person, oh God, I want to reach out through the computer screen and smack them in the back of the head. This person needs a reboot, is what these cards say. These 2 cards right here. This person, this is 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. This person needs a reboot. Somebody needs to go, if they were a computer, and shut it down and then unplug it. Just take it right out of the wall socket for about 10 minutes and then plug it back in and get it. Just a total reset. Even a factory reset. Go ahead and hit the return to factory reset button once you boot it back up, kind of a thing. They need to leave something behind in order to build something with you. There is still, it's coming up here, it comes up in the cure for cancers as well all the time. There is something blocking beyond this shit. Oh, beyond this shit. There's something else blocking this connection from happening. It's a long-term thing. For most of you, it's probably a marriage, a relationship of some kind, or someone they're banging. I don't know. I don't know. But there's still something they need to move away from. Could be a way of thinking. It could be all this shit. But I see something more here. Because I got the rainbow from the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after here. Once they move away from that, then they can build things with you. Oh, we got a lot to look at in that extended reading. We got a lot to look at. First of all, I'm going to look at where the hell all this shit's coming from. I don't know how possibly, with my cancers, watching all these videos from me and from other people, that this person thinks this is over and done. It's not. And I don't think it's your fault. I think it's their fault. I think what's happening here is your person just has low self-worth, and they're stubborn, and they're used to it. I don't know. I think they're just a freaking mess is what I think. I think they're just a freaking mess. An emotional mess. We know they have emotional immaturity. They're always showing up as a page. Or that damn Knight of Wands, which is emotional immaturity. I'm going to pull some universe cards here. Is there anything else Cancer needs to know about this before I go do some voodoo? I'm going to do some. It's going to be an Emmy award-winning freaking extended reading, too. I'll tell you what. I don't know if they give Emmys for it. I'll go ahead and thank all you and my mother and my father in advance. All right, there you go. That's my speech. So I'm so honored to receive this award. All right, here we go. All right, the universe wants to talk. Back at the bottom of the deck again. This has been at the bottom of the deck 4 times. 4 damn times throughout this reading. 2 of Wands. Your person needs to let go of one wand and grab your wand. And don't get all dirty, guys. I'm not talking about your wand. I'm talking about they need to let go. It's this 6 of Swords. Just re-emphasized right here. This 2 of Wands. Now, it could be a way of thinking. It could be all this shit. It could be a person that they're with. It could be a career. It's going to vary for... It's a general reading. For most of you, your person's with someone else. Or banging someone else. Or whatever. Whatever it is, I don't think that person or thing is good for them. I think it's toxic. And that comes up very clearly in the readings. And that's why they're so crazy thinking about you. Because of all this happiness. You're the sun. This is the happiest card in the damn deck. It's happy, happy, happy. But all this shit that they got, this self-worth issues. And, Cancer's interested in you. Go. That's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. They need to let go of something that's been in their life a while and has created stability. They need to let go of. 8 of Cups. Wow. Wow. King of Pentacles. Look at that. King and Queen of Pentacles. They need to let go of this. Whatever it want, let go of this to come toward you. 8 of Cups, walk away. Look, this 8 of Cups is leading right into this 9 of Cups here, which leads right into this. It's symbolism. Look where it fell. Symbolism counts. The universe talks to us through coincidences, happenstances, symbolisms, through other people. Does it all the time. You get someone on the street. Let's say your person's name is Rick. All right? I know some of you it's a girl, but I'm just using Rick. Let's say, mostly because this buck here, he looks like a Rick to me. Doesn't he look like a Rick to you? That looks like Rick. Anyway, let's say your person's name is Rick. And you're walking down your street and somebody just walks up to you, or you see someone on the other side of the street yelling, "Hey, Rick! Rick! Where you at, Rick? Rick!" That's the universe talking to you. You heard that for a reason. Okay? That's telling you right there that, Rick, you're on the right track. It's the universe letting you know. This is letting us know. This person needs to walk away from whatever something and get over here where this 9 of Cups is. their wish fulfilled, which is you. Next card out, you always come up as that King of Pentacles. That's your energy attached to that card, male or female. I know it's not water energy. It don't matter. From my readings, for some reason, you come up as earth energy. You come up as King of Pentacles. All the time. Those of you who've been watching me a while, you know. You know this card. You know it. You're better. You're the shit. Eight of Pentacles. That's your person. It's sort of a but. When it's clarifying there, it's your person focusing on other things, that they're just not paying attention. They're being very pagey. Very pagey. Yeah, right there. Emperor, Burger King. They got to have it their way. They're being quiet. The moon in front of the sun eclipse. Quiet. Controlling. They're trying to control the situation, trying to control their thoughts, probably focusing on work or something like that. This is what they do. But energies are cyclical. And we've seen this in these readings. This person, your person, this energy I'm pulling is the same damn energy I've been pulling. Energy to me has a taste. All right? It has a taste. It not exactly a taste. I'm using it as an example, but it has a taste. And I know if I put a plate of scrambled eggs in front of you, what a plate of scrambled eggs tastes like, right? I could probably blindfold you and you'd know these are scrambled eggs. Well, this is freaking scrambled eggs. This is the same damn energy. This is the same damn person I've been pulling for you guys from the beginning. And this is what they do. They go back and forth, around and around and around. I told you, these cycles are getting quicker and quicker and quicker. So right now, they're in the cycle of still trying to control things, still trying to be the Burger King, focusing on work, don't want to think about cancer, don't want to think about cancer. And when they do think about you, they're accidentally manifesting. And what they're thinking that they're thinking about their wish fulfilled, but they think a happy thought one second and then a bad thought the next second. So their whole manifestation gets ruined. It's a bit like pouring battery acid into a stew. Oh, it's a delicious stew. And then 2 seconds later, they just pour some battery acid in it. It's not a delicious stew anymore. It's a shit stew. Or an acid stew. That's what we should title this reading. Acid stew. It's kind of what it is. It's kind of what we got here. A little bit of acid stew. All right, in the extended reading, I'm going to find out what all this shit's about. All this. The manifesting, the death card, the Ten of Swords, the fear. What the hell? Right? I'm also going to look into what this Six of Swords is about. And this Ten of Pentacles. What's going on? What's going on with that? What do they need to leave behind? Come toward you? And is it more importantly, is it toxic or not? Is it just, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's toxic, to be honest. But I haven't seen the devil here, so I don't know. Then we're going to find out what actions they're going to take toward you. And then we're going to get you some advice like I always do. And we might pull a Schrodinger's cat reading at the very end of the extended. All right. Well, we find out which universe you're in. Are you in the universe where they come towards you, or are you in the universe where this person is perpetually in a goddamn loop? I don't know. We'll see. It's a general reading. The Schrodinger's cat little readings, I might do a few general ones at some point, are really good for a general reading, because all of you are on different timelines. You get to find out which universe you're in. All right. If you don't know what Schrodinger's cat is, look it up. It's a cat that's both dead and alive in a box. You open the box, you find out which universe you're in. It's a science experiment. Very famous one. All right. Whew. All right, now I'm going to go pull extended reading. The link is in the description. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the shares and all the subscribes. It really helps me out a lot. All right, I'm going to go pull that extended. We're going to do some voodoo. Link is in the description. Good luck, Cancer.